we will soon compile the lists of the persons who are extrajudicially executed from 2000 to date. I mean, 2020 to date. It appears there is some unknown things that are going on within the government circles where young men are targeted. But with the coming of this UDA government and the assurance by the president himself that no extrajudicial killing shall happen in his era or in his regime, during his regime, we are surprised and shocked that 3 of our young men, one Mukhtar Tache Ali, Nura Abdi Diba, Isa Osman Guyo, were taken by the security forces. We know the people who took them are security forces, specifically the DCI. We have followed up. Up to now, the retired Major Abnurdi Majilo, who is the MCA for Kinaward, is in Nairobi following up this matter and is being sent from this office to the other. Yesterday, he was told that the boys were picked up by DCI officers on tip-off and that they will be soon taken to court. Unfortunately, today, he is being told that it might be anti-terror officers who took the boys. Whichever arm of the police that took the boys, we demand that they immediately be taken to court, because the Constitution is clear. Anybody can be arrested on suspicion or on anything, but that person must be given the justice that is demanded by the law.
You cannot just pick someone, or you cannot just abduct someone in the presence that he has committed crime and you kill him without any justification. So ile kitu muhimu ni kwamba sheria inasema mtu akipatikana ama akisuspektiwa kwamba amefanya makosa lazima apelekwe mbele ya sheria. Sheria yaamue kwamba hii mtu amefanya jambo hili, makosa hili, ama hajatekeleza. Lakini yale yanatendeka katika sehemu hizi za Kenya, sehemu hii ya Kenya, especially Isiolo, ni watu kuuawa kiolelela. Yani security agencies wanapick watu, vijana, wanatupata sijua watapeleka wapi. Hata hatuziki, hata tuoni mwili yao. Yani you cannot trace them anymore. So tunaomba serikali, na serikali hii ilichukua ilifanya campaign yao kwa msingi ya kwamba wataenda kukomisha jambo kama hili. Lakini sasa imekuwa hata zaidi.
To the DCI head to take charge and bring to book the DCI officers in Isiolo who are
They were 5 initially when they are abducted at 19 coins. The time is exactly between 5:30 to 6. 5:30 to 6 in the morning. How it happened is that 2 black Prados and white Subarus came from different directions. One from the direction of, Uabera. The other one was already parked. It's like they had some sort of tip-off around KCB Bank. And then the other one is just around the stage, the taxi stage there. So, when walishikwa walikuwa 5, around between 5:30 to 6, walienda side ya Kisima. Now, the count of 1, 2, they released, waliachilia mavijana wawili. Moja aliachiliwa just past Kisima. Walimwambia alale chini, wakamwambia asiinue kichwa mpaka waende mbali. That is the first guy walimdrop hapo. The second one walimdrop just before, unaona hiyo stretch kabla hawajafika Timau. That is the second guy. That is how we got information. Na wakapita na wale watatu. They just took their phone, and as they have said, they just perused through without asking any question whatsoever. na wakaenda na wao. Members of the press, this is an official press statement from the families whose members have been abducted by unknown masked gunmen in Isiolo County. Our family members have been abducted on Saturday, 6th July 2024 in Isiolo town and bundled into 2 black Prados and 1 white Subaru by heavily armed gunmen who are believed to be police officers. Upon their abduction, they were quickly transported towards Nairobi, as the last location of their phones is at Karatina. Sources from the now extremely traumatized person who have been abducted along the 3 family members indicate that the abductors were indeed police officers. Since the said arrest, our family members have been abducted whereabouts are unknown and incommunicado for the last 4 days, which translates to more than 96 hours. Despite the family visiting various police stations in Isiolo, Nairobi, and Kiambu counties to look for them. Given that my own brother, that is Isa Osman Guyo, is unwell and on medication, the family is reasonably apprehensive that his continued detention may harm his frail health status. Their abduction and detention violates all constitutional principles known to man in our country, that is, which reignites horrible memories of history. It is hoped that their cases will not be part of the statistics of history, as has been witnessed in the past few weeks. To be precise, the suspects, once arrested, ought to be subjected to fair trial, as espoused in the Constitution of Kenya. Their detention before trial amounts to punishment before prosecution. Any further detention of them continuously to severe infringe on their rights to human dignity, liberty, and security of the person. They are entitled to unlimitable human right. We, as the bereaved family, request for 3 things from our beloved government. We want our families to be either released unconditionally, if found of guilty, be taken to court of law, or in worst case scenario, let their body be released to us. Isa is 22 years old, is newly married, and his wife is, almost due to deliver. Yeah, he's 22 years old. That is Isa Osman. I don't know, because up to now, we have visited so many police stations, including even NIS headquarters in Nairobi. We don't know. We are totally in darkness. And this has really made us to be in a very, worrisome state. Yes, we don't know what they have been accused of. And 4 hours is elapsed. The culprit or the suspect is supposed to be taken to court of law. But now, 24 hours down the line, we don't know whether even these boys are alive or they are dead. DCI even up to Nairobi office, nobody knows their whereabouts. Even to the headquarters in Muthaiga and Kiambu Road, we have been there. Nobody knows where these boys are. Every other officer, they are telling us that our mavijana hawajui maliko. Even police officers, we even obtain the OB with us, and there is nobody who knows where these boys are.